Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is the 6th month of the 12-month Transformational Challenge, where you just take one habit each month and just say yes to that new habit each month. So we're on the 6th month, June. It doesn't matter where you're jumping in. You can pick your habit this month with us or pick any of the ones from before. Watch the videos and just pick, and you can add them in at your speed or your rate. That's okay. We have people jumping in all the time, so welcome to everybody. I really appreciate the messages, and I'm glad to check in with everybody. And this month we're going to be talking a little bit about something that we talked about last month as well. But just to recap, we did the first month, add more water in, so a little more water each day. The second thing was doing the vision boarding and creating the vision board that goes in front of you, in front of your desk or wherever that you see it a lot each day, and meditating and really giving energy to the dreams and goals that you've put out on that vision board. The third month was grounding, so some really quick but effective grounding exercises for you to just take a breath and ground yourself. Grounding is really important. Obviously, on the earth is the best, but it's still the same spiritually and emotionally to your body by grounding yourself where you are, whether it's sitting at your desk at work or what have you. Next, we did the fourth month. We talked about reading, even if that's just setting an alarm and reading for 15 minutes at a certain time each day, or starting your own book group, or what that looks like for you. But reading is incredibly, obviously, mind expanding and restorative. I'm always a little nervous when somebody says I don't read. I just feel like for intellectual sustenance and growth, reading is just so hugely important. So then number 5, we talked about rest last month. So rest is different ways to just rest and recharge. So in that vein, we're talking about sleep this month and sleep hygiene and so forth. So month number 6 is about improving your sleep and getting better sleep hygiene, it's called. So I've had a lot of people message me, I don't have enough hours in the day, I want to get up earlier, I'm not sleeping well. I am not a doctor, I can't solve anybody's problems, but I can certainly give you suggestions. And obviously I am the fruits and vegetables lady, so my biggest passion is to share with people is that for any human condition can only be improved by better nutrition. So I can definitely help you with that. But even as important is good sleep hygiene. So you've heard all this before, I'm sure, but I just want to encourage you. Going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time every day, giving you that sort of circadian body rhythm that gives you that opportunity to have the regular sleep. That's really critical. I sometimes blow it, especially if we've been out with friends or something like that. And it's okay to blow it now and again, but sleep, the amount of sleep, the timing of your sleep is important, and getting that regular habit going. So going to bed at the same time, going to sleep at the same time, and waking up at the same time each day. My iPhone has this really cool app or whatever on it too, where it will wake me up at the same time on the weekdays, but it now even recognizes national holidays and asks you. So that's cool. So some kind of, help like that. You've heard this one before too, of course, which is no screens. I, for years, resisted having a TV in the bedroom. We now have 5 TVs in our house. I'm a little embarrassed to admit that, but yeah, I make sure there's no screen, no TV, no iPad, no Facebooking for at least 2 hours before sleep, because that energy and that blue, I think it's just a special type of light that comes off that interrupts our patterns in our brain. So I highly encourage that. And that's why the reading is a really great habit to get into too, because that is completely different and very relaxing. Although if it's a great novel, sometimes you can't put that down either. So anyways, so those 2 things. And then a couple of friends have texted and messaged me. They're really having trouble. They want to get up a little earlier. In my case, I had to readjust my sleep patterns because now that I'm back at work at the office, I have to get up earlier to run. So what I did was I set my alarm 15 minutes earlier, and instead of hitting the snooze button, I found that the 15 minutes didn't, really make that much difference. So I just added that in. And so what I suggested to my friend is that, she wants to wake up like an hour to 2 hours earlier because she has little kids and she wants to get up before them. And I said, look, if you bite off more than you can chew, it sets you up for a lot more difficult way, reason or ability to do that. So I said, look, for a week, set it up for 15 minutes earlier. And so that whole first week, she did really well. And then I said, okay, now do it another 15 minutes earlier. So now she's already waking up half an hour earlier. So we'll see how this next week goes for her. And my idea about everything in life when you're trying to transform, whatever you're trying to transform, your life, your body, your timing, your sleep, your exercise, take it in little tiny baby steps or chew off little baby chunks. And that's how I have in the last couple of years really changed a lot of things about how I operate. Because if you bite off more than you can chew, it really makes it that much harder. I don't want to say it sets you up for failure because lots of people can do that. I can't. But taking off little chunks and adding them can really make a huge difference. So basically, I want to encourage everybody for this month to take a really good look at your sleep patterns, your sleep timing, your alarms, the screen time, because again, that really interrupts things. And if you're looking to get up earlier and get a little bit more time in your day, then try that 15 minutes earlier, because that's going to be a little baby chunk that you can just say yes to this month. So I'm just really excited about all the people that have joined me on the Transformational Challenge. I am so excited to be a part of everybody's positive changes. And just keep messaging me if you want to jump in, and you want to jump in with this month with sleep, or even if you want to jump in this month with water, whatever it is, I am here to encourage you. There's no videos, no Zooms, no joining fees, nothing like that. It's just a little community of people, and I put out a video every month that just kind of encourages you to pick up your next transformational habit. Just say one yes each month, and in 12 months you can transform your life. So have a good day, everybody, and keep those messages coming, and I look forward to chatting with everybody again this month. All right, have a great one. Bye-bye.